Hello everyone, and welcome back to a Minecraft Isekai'd adventure we've been doing for several months. We almost kept a bi-weekly schedule. There are a few weeks we had to delay it due to events we were partaking in, or life events that kept me from really having the energy for being able to guarantee I'd have the energy for these streams. But we got there. Today, as you might have seen from the posts I put out, will be the big finale. We're gonna start off by defending the village we have kind of helped build up since, episode 1, huh? Just a little bit. I know we didn't do too much in episode 1, but we definitely looked around the village and started making plans, but God, we're gonna defend that from a raid. After everything we've added and upgraded, all those sheep. And something that came off stream, happened off stream, of getting what are they called? Sniffers? Getting a sniffer egg, and then working like hell to finally get a second one. We'll just make it all the more valuable, all the more difficult to fully defend. After that, we'll do a walk down memory lane, go to the major locations we visited and done up. Some, like the ruined trail, I haven't much touched on or off stream since I completed it. Well, completed in my mind of getting the major structures built up, but not really planned out or expanded the way I hoped for. Can't win them all. There's also, after the walk down memory lane, I have added 2 resource packs. One to change the skin of the Ender Dragon, and the other to make it a much more difficult fight, it promises. But we shall see how it turns out. We've got our mighty enchanted mace. We've got a full set of custom armor, decked out with, what are they called? Not engravings, right? We've got them decorated with colors, befitting the majesty of Lucy the head librarian. Before that, to help buy a bit more time before people come in, it's the planned intro and look over the village before everything goes to shit. I wish to speak about a bit more of a serious topic, one that, funnily enough, got unfortunate in front of my eyes by just what I thought was a fun slice of life fic. Funnily enough, also of the isekai genre. I like reading isekai stories. I've talked about it in more depth on previous streams, but I like them because isekai stories in I don't want to say pre-made, in established fandoms really just shows the creativity of a writer. Because there are a lot of settings where if just a normal ass person went there with just foreknowledge of the events that would come, of who people would truly be trustworthy, of things they would like to undo, I think shows the skill of a writer for how to make that fun. I mean, for one, the sort of people who look those up already know how things are going to turn out, and they also want to see what other people go to subvert those expectations without being too weird or putting some overpowered protagonist into it. Because, the closer you get to those kinds of stories, at least in my experience, are I was reincarnated as the villainous type things, where usually the protagonist is reincarnated into the body of a villainess, of a romantic reverse harem, or sometimes even just straight up harem visual novel, dating sim, whatever you want to call it, and they have to try and save their life, save their own life, because this person they reincarnate into has a bad end on almost any route's ending. But those, I mean, they're not based on pre-existing properties. They can just go, oh, well, this previous detail I never brought up because, it wasn't the main focus or whatever. I gotta start working against that, the next thing. But actual, fanfics set in Isekai universes. It's a real test of writing skill, while also, in some other ways, one could argue it's a crutch, because you don't have to make all your own characters or settings or plot. You can just follow something that's already been made, but I think that's what makes it better. It's something you can't just make from scratch. Some of the twists and turns, and you're going to have no control over them, especially for those who are brave enough to do it for a ongoing series, especially one they can catch up to. You don't get to choose the plot that your character is going to change, and that's a real challenge. In my personal experience with creative writing, especially by poetry, it's when I put restrictions on myself that the words seem to flow all the better. For some of you, and this is going to be literally some, because it hasn't come up on stream for a long time, I have written 2 songs that have actually been produced by the wonderful Unwoman. The Seventh Cause of Downfall, and I'm actually blanking on the second one. Though the second one is not the one I like more. Seventh Cause of Downfall was based on a poem where I restrict myself to 1, writing the final of a 7-poem kind of overarching story without any kind of the build-up, but I also restrict myself to a certain rhyme structure, trying to make it sound like an epic tale. And then later I wrote the previous 6, and they weren't as good, because, some of them I did have to kind of tweak in a way that they would eventually connect to the final installment that I had written first, but having to make it sound like the final of 7 poems, making it sound like there's so much history in them, and the rhyming scheme. They got my creative juices flowing in a way that they probably wouldn't have if I had started from the first poem and worked my way to the 7th. Restrictions can help you creatively, and in fact most art mediums, whether you think of it as such or not, restrictions are there. Even if it's just a matter of circumstance or budget, your restrictions for painting are what paint you can afford to get, what materials you can use to paint on. Writing, of course, is much less restrictive, usually. You can write on anything. Any piece of paper, every scrap, napkin, or receipt. You can use whatever pen or pencil is on hand. The more physical mediums like paintings and still life are a bit more obvious in being a restriction, but I think restrictions are what really helps people grow. I'm actually getting way off track, because this meandering started with me saying I had a revelation kind of just thrown in my face. A kind of depressing one, but maybe one I needed. In a slice of life. A very brief aside. Those unfamiliar, a slice of life story is usually focused on the mundane, the day-to-day stuff. And yeah, there's tension, high stakes sometimes. Not the sort of high stakes, an adventure anime might have. Villain of the week, trying to kill the main character. No, it's just, you need to prepare this massive meal and all your ingredients have run out because some greedy Pokemon of yours ate everything you were planning to use. Or you have more guests than you expected, and you need to prep more. Still high stakes, still tension, but not the same amount of tension. But this series got into a character's low points for the first major time in the series. It's Isekai'd came from another world, and they finally outright said to someone who's trying to play therapist, someone who knew that they had come from another world, they were not used to the Pokemon world they were thrown into, that if they had not been killed in their last life, because their final memories were being on a train, an explosion, and rocking, and then they're in the Pokemon world. If they did not die in that incident, anyone who loved them might as well have thought they did. If there was some tunnel collapse while they were on the train, and their body was never recovered, well, they can never go back. Even if they wanted to, it's like they're presumed dead, just unable to be found. No matter how much they might want to go back, they really honestly couldn't. There's no point even hoping for it. And then they described starving in the new world, because they were lost in the wilderness without any Pokemon or knowledge of the area for a year. They described their starving and their loneliness in a way that really hit home. And it's a story like that in particular that is why that we need to protect all creative works from censorship whenever possible. Those of you who do not keep up with political events, right now the Cheeto in charge is doing their best to censor and control everything they can. They're strong-arming universities to limit what trans people can do. Trans people just want to exist in society, but being open about who they are underneath it all. People who are being banned from using the restroom with the gender they identify as, the gender that they are, no matter what Republicans and right-wing assholes say. And honestly, those who make accusations of them just being perverts trying to get a look at women in restrooms or take advantage of children in restrooms, like, have you been in a public restroom? Because let me tell you, I'm in one most days, every day at work for sure, cleaning it, and trust me, people aren't using the restrooms for that. Not only for lack of privacy, but fuck, we do our best to clean every hour, and even when we can clean every hour, it's disgusting in there. People aren't using public restrooms for that. The real reason they want to ban trans people from public restrooms, whether they use one they identify with or the one they're being sent to by their designation of birth, they just don't want trans people to exist in public. So I ask of you, no matter what your parents or politicians might say, trans people are not the problem. Those who want to police bathrooms when children go hungry or are abused in the foster system, when known predators get elected to public office and allow their own fellow perverts or people who are just greedy for any money they can get their little hands on, those people are the real threat. Capitalism is the real threat. The pursuit of profit at any cost, so long it doesn't cost you, is the problem. So please do what you can, because as soon as it's legal to discriminate against one type of person, the worst of humanity will expand to that group to include everyone they dislike. That's the real danger. And on that very sobering note, let's get on into it. And I did not intentionally set this rain. So, I will clear it in a bit. But yeah, here is the village we've made for a while. We are standing on top of the quote-unquote policing building. Doesn't get a whole lot of use that we made. And we do have the elytra from last week. Wait, where did I put the rest of my armor? Oh, that's right, I have them here. I'll put them on later. Alright, so, as you can see, we've got kind of golem appearance to that guy. We've got our astrology tower. We have the buildings I never really got to. A little hurt from fireworks, but oh well. Got the buildings I have transformed, and all these sheep, which, to give them a fighting chance in the coming battle. Oh, where did it go? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, there it is. I will put these all in one of the chests. Oh, wrong button. There it is. Didn't know how I kept missing it. Yeah, we're gonna let them all free to wander, even though some of them somehow broke out. I'm gonna keep all these leads as a reminder of where it started. And also because I spent a long time getting the slimes ground up to make these. Right, there were times that I used creative mode to get supplies for making fun stuff for y'all to enjoy when I finally got to streaming those segments. Actually, I should probably sleep. It looks like it's getting to be night. But yeah, even though I did that sometimes, I did try my best to have it be a majority of stuff I did make by hand, not just survival mode stacking. Just give myself supplies in survival mode, come out and place them myself. Just because it's a bit more fun having that bit of challenge. I never really liked the supply, not harvesting, searching at times. But the building is great fun. And just doing it in creative with the ability to fly and float for the placing of things high up, it's not the same. It's not the same as building a stack of dirt to reach the high heights you need. I lost almost 24 things of glass building the astrology tower. Mostly because I decided I didn't like the color I originally started with. As you can see, now it's kind of a lighter blue. I think it's a cyan. I probably have a glass cube over there I could look at. But originally it was a light green to better match the copper when it turned fully green. But yeah. Things change. And a lot of time the change is for the better. Not always. I'm not going to say always. But quite often change helps. Even if it doesn't help you, it might help someone else. There I am going a bit more political when we're supposed to be reminiscing. The various sheep I had, collecting as much of the various colors for any fun I wanted to do with banners or beds. I got a good store of wool up, even if I decide to continue this world on my own for fun rather than for streaming. I should have enough to last me a good while, even if these guys get injured in the coming fight. Yeah, you guys are good to go explore. Alright, I also have a stack of snow, so I need to also find where I kept my spare pumpkins. Just in case I don't have any, I'm going to collect some of these. And we're going to make some snow golems to help defend the village. One last addition, as well as unsitting all the dogs I have, which I think is only like 4 or 5. I've done a good job when skeletons somehow got into the center of town. Why was that there? Let's see. Yeah, there it leads in here. Carpet, however, we'll put in this one. Oh, yeah, I made a bunch of fireworks off the line. They're all the same. Star-shaped. Using cyan and red with a fading to yellow twinkle. Even though it hurts me a bit while flying around, it's nice. Now, I am going to leave these guys fenced in. And at least 3 of the golems I make snow golems I make will be in here. Just to help protect them. Oh, I think I put the other pumpkins I saved up in here, actually. Just because this is where a majority of the pumpkin growth happened. You know, those who remember the early streams building up the village, I decided to have pumpkin growth be one of the main themes of them. I could have done melons as well, but I decided, no, that should be a me thing, at my personal farm. But pumpkins would be their export, not mine. Helped give it a bit more of a, not rural, a cozy feel. Oh, actually, wait, I don't think I showed this off on stream yet. The banner I made for them, to represent the pumpkins. The brown is the earth that the pumpkins grow from, grass, the fields in which their sheep graze, and the blue sky. Simple, following the, what's the term of flag design? Taxology? Or something like that? Trying to find the rules of a good proper flag of something that a child could make by hand. Simple but recognizable. Using the breeze, that's what they're called. The breeze from the trial chambers to create it. Good. Hey, Brango! Welcome, and thank you for the Wilhelm. Just doing some final bits of reminiscing while doing the final bits of preparation for this rage. Great. As you can see, I've got a ominous bottle promising a level 5 Bad Omen. I don't think there are any more pumpkins I have planted around. Let's see, I don't think... I might have enough iron. I might have enough iron to get another golem made up. Down here... I still have the sword room to think of. Do some chores and maybe stream? Awesome. I hope you managed to have fun on your stream and more importantly managed to get chores done. They are very important. Let's see, do I have any iron in the base? Though, oh, actually, since you might disappear, let me check these chests real quick. I'll do another flyover of the village so you don't get to miss out on that. Oh, you beat Library of Ruinia? Nice. Awesome. I am glad for you. You are certainly better than me. Yeah, I'm glad you got to get that major achievement done. Oh. I don't have any chest in here. Hold on. Yeah, I might as well fly through. Get both the good endings and the bad. Nice. Wait, unless... Oh, both bad endings and the good end. Gotcha. But yeah, still, very glad for you. Glad you managed to overcome that challenge. Good lord. I've seen you do some of those longer fights at the end. That it's rough. Yeah, we'll do another flyover. There we go. Now that I've got an elytra, rockets, I can't turn around fast enough for that. There's the golem station. Blacksmith, our mining hole. Ooh, there you go. You had just missed me freeing all the sheep so they can defend themselves during the raid. I'll land up here. Oh, awesome. And the astrology tower. Now, for a fact, haven't seen Ensemble Phase 2 or the fight against question marks. Yeah, for sure. But I remember watching you doing a stream against a long boss fight that's like multiple phases, and it's like, good lord. And you having to go through multiple teams for it, so it's a... oof. Come on, up. There we go. The roof of the church. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna start the raid drinking it potion up there, so then I have to like run down the stairs after seeing what the filter is. Oh, I should move the horse closer to there though. Right in the sword room. Oh, there we go. On to the sword room, see if we have any blocks of iron. Make one last iron golem, and the rest will be snow. So I can't remember if it can just be a carved jack-o'-lantern, if it has to be a lit one. But we'll see. Oh, nice. I've got 4 blocks of iron. That's good. Oh, wait. What am I doing? That. There you go. To make the last one. Nothing there. Ooh, though I have some diamond pants. I don't think there's anything important here. This is just decor, wasn't it? Yes. The underground kind of storage shelter thing was fun. Fun to figure out. Oh, hey, I see you're trying to come in here, buddy. No. No getting into the storage grains. Oh, here. Let's see. I think I have to physically place these to... oh, wait, shear them. There it is. But just a test. Nope. Gotta place them. Gotcha. And so we'll do that. Those are just in case. Oh yeah, I've got 2 sniffers as well, which will make this the second one. How did you get out, buddy? How did you get over there? I don't remember opening a side where you guys could pop out. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed, really. Maybe their size is enough to reach from there? Or maybe there. That's probably more likely. Yes, I worked hard. Oh well. Wait, do I actually have to... no, that's not it. I thought I'd be able to get more seeds like this. Oh well. Let's hop another bit again. Sorry, I just gotta borrow this for a second. Ensemble Phase 2 is particularly annoying. Oh, and the realization of the floor general works. Yeah, that'd be how it'd be. Oh, hey. Aha. And I also need to pop out those 2 maps. Let's do this. We'll go out and update these. Make the last of our golems. Oh hey, we got some more. Nice. And then we'll get the raid started. Alright. I'll leave the horse here for now so we can come back to one last check. Let's see, we need to pop over to here. So this map will fill in with the line. There you go. Yeah, I finished off the very basic barrier of berry bushes and some rose bushes, so it looks pretty from a distance. However, there is one weak point to this, and that's the road. Let's see, ladder.
Ladder of Angela. An increasing number of assistant librarians fight Carmen, Angela's dead mom, in 5 consecutive ego forms. Oof. Each of which, thankfully, is a separate boss fight. Okay, that's something. But also, that's a lot of final forms to not have. Alrighty. Let's see, this was here. Yeah, I guess it's kind of hidden there with the trees, but that's fine. Beautiful. Okay, come on. Let me... Okay. I just realized. I could have sheared those when I picked them up that second. I will. Say, the one complaint I have is we cannot make pumpkin seeds edible in base Minecraft. I think that's the one oversight to have not done. Oh, pumpkins aren't in here. Oh, but there is a hoe for picking up all these things. This, so we have a bunch of rolls, I guess. Let's see, the formula has you fight the lower floor ensemble members in alternate versions simultaneously, then the middle, then the upper. I mean, they gotta keep it interesting. Sometimes interesting means, what is it? Clip shows, flashback segments, etc., etc. Seeing the roots of where you came from, in the terms of the game at least. Doing real best hard not to cry. For all that we are going to be doing today. Might as well put these on. And we'll make that the last. The pumpkins we're going to pick up, being these two. Let's make some golems. Get the raid started. And then move on to the rest of today's clip show here. Just exploring everything. I'll pick up some rigs. Let's see, first we need these here. I do plan to keep some of these snow golems on standby for either rapid deployment during this raid. Well, I guess that's a good reason for him to have popped out. He found a pitcher plant. But yeah, we're going to keep some on standby for the Ender Dragon fight. I'm not sure if snow golems are even a really viable ally to have there, but I'd like to try. Seems fun. Let's see, it goes like this. Oh, why did I make an extra one? 4 is actually perfect. Oh well. There we go. Hired help. I'll turn this into extra spare iron. And the snow golem should just be like that, right? Yes. Good. We're going to start with 5 in here. 5 is my lucky number. Up there with 2, 52, and 13. Let's see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Okay. So you have Greta, a tank with absurd max HP, flat damage reduction, and less bleeding, who gives damage reduction to her allies, inflicts bleed, and heals on hit. That is rough. Sorry you had to deal with that. I'm going to put 3 here because it's kind of central to the village. Though we do need to kind of pick up the pace, because some of these sheep are starting to get real wide and far, which could be rough later on. Oh, accidentally flew. Alright. Oh, wrong order. Alright, we'll put one last one by the entrance over here. Oh, one of the villagers is doing a runner. I hoped you guys would have more faith in my skills to defend the village, but if you want to run, you want to run. I can fight you on that. Oh, actually, before I forget, I should just take that off. It's not getting damages my armor. We have far more snow than we need. I think that's fine. Get crossbow queued up. Put these down here. Like this. And I believe I have red as my combat box. Nope. No. Wait. Oh no. Oh, fuck. I guess doing something with the Ender Dragon add-on mess with the items in my sculptor boxes for some reason. Shit. Okay. Alright. Plan. I believe my trial armor got put back at the trial, so let me... Oh, shit. Okay, let's try a slightly higher thing. There we go. Okay. Whoop, there we go. Well, I guess we'll look at the trial chamber as part of the memory lane before the raid instead of after. No, that's the trail ruins. Yeah, unbeknownst to us, things just got harder, and I sadly do not have my mace. It's gonna be real hard. Okay. Might as well do this one over here. Here we go. The buried trail ruins. Built up, we've made ourselves a little stage area so that these can be kind of like ye-olden acting areas, complete with changeful backdrops here for them. And this building, I believe, yes, with a sunset and side banners for the actual like radiating light, various outfits. This kind of became our seamstress hut slash storage bin for all the outfits. The doctor's hut. Our two beautiful statuaries. And what was going to be a spa, but I never came back here to further build onto it. Those are materials for a kind of like stabling area, maybe a dock out there that I also never got to. Maybe off stream one day. I was, before stream, I was thinking of like, I'd like to share this world, but if I wanted to share it as like a blank canvas to allow anyone who wanted to use this world without my additions to it, they could. Just normal firework rockets, eh. Oh, I will not say no to these arrows though. That's fine. I'll leave the armor in here.
Yeah, I was thinking of releasing files so anyone who wants to mess around with this could. If I do the blank slate before any of my additions, there's some things that I do not have added to the pre-save file. Notably is going to be the Sky Island I added on by hand one stream. Oh god, Oh, did those custom ones get done away with too? Oh shit. I might not have a full suit of armor. Oof. That's just the first phase. Oh yeah, and some Ensemble is menace, but I mean, I also got stopped by a very early boss fight, so I can only imagine how worse it is with the options you have. Yeah, no, I might have lost all the armors I worked so hard enchanting. That's not great. Shield is good, though. That's still got a lot of use. We should be fine. Might as well bring some more of these arrows, though. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how much I'll need for the dragon fight and this fight, but might as well grab it all because I'm not coming back just for these. Stray dogs, yeah. Or if it wasn't stray dogs, it's like slightly after them. I know the strongest initially assessed them, but they are certainly a threat, yeah. I'm pretty sure I have regen potion at the boss fight one anyway. Damn. I don't have any of my enchanted armors. I can see if I have any diamonds left back at the village to make some more. Like, best case scenario is I left them... Sorry. I left them at the forward operating base next to the enter portal. But I don't think I did that. Temptation to guide me through the earliest fights. Real, yeah, I appreciate it. But I do like games where I'm at least smart enough to get my own strategies, because it's no fun feeling dumb, you know? No, nothing. Dang, I was really hoping I maybe forgot something over here. Yeah, I might as well take more Spectre arrows and swap one of these. Even if it doesn't do extra damage, it's nice being able to see the enemy I'm hitting. Let's see. Do I have one dying? I will snag that on the way to the end portal. These are all, yeah, soul speed, which I don't need. Does fire resistance work on the dragon fire? I won't remember to read this anyway. Never mind. Dumb question. Where's the... There's Wool. We'll leave these shoes here. It's not like I need them. But yeah, fuck. Alrighty. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, no materials in here. Okay. This is going to be a lot harder than I thought. Just because all those materials I worked up to get that I no longer have. Oh, man, I worked so hard to get those armors. Fuck. I haven't got lucky and found stuff with dupe enchantments so that I could combine them and make stronger armor, stronger protections. I appreciate it, Barengo, but I think we're going to be doing the raid really quick soon, and that much text might be a bit of a distraction, considering we're going to be doing the highest tier raid. Let's see. Oh, no diamond in here.
No diamond here, okay. Fuck. I don't think I have any villagers who trade in a way that give me diamonds, so... Oif. Have blast protection chestplate, protection 1 diamond leggings. I mean, at least I got a bunch of golden carrots. I'll save my chicken nuggies for the dragon. Oh, also, ooh, Silk Song 2 weeks. Yes. Though I have to ask, partly in jest, how long has it been nearly here for? Because I know it's become a bit of a meme, where it's like, oh my god, Silk Song announcement coming up, for just about any gaming announcement. Like I said, half in jest, because I know it's like, as soon as it does come out, I can't really do the meme anymore, about how it's almost here. The 4th? Okay. Yeah, that sounds like it's about 2 weeks out. Alright, we'll do this. We've got some backup leggings. Let's see. Don't need these. Something like this. We'll make 1 set of an iron chest plate and enchant it the best we can. Actually, no, 2. Because then, if they're compatible enchantments, we can combine them. I mean, we got 54 levels enchantments. We can afford to do this. Oh wait, almost forgot. Get some of these. Cleric doesn't give diamonds. Oh, I spoke to the same guy again. I don't have them. Oh, that's punched it, yeah. There's vanishing? No. Looting? No. Yeah, no enchantment books. Get that, okay. Protection 3, ooh, okay. That is something. Last protection, I don't... That's not compatible with normal protection, is it? We'll get something out. Nope. I'm pretty sure you can't have both on the same chest plate, right? It's like 14 days, only a bit after your birthday. Well, congrats! You'll be able to... Well, hopefully someone will get it for you as a nice little treat. Let's see, is it... Oh, anvil, that's right. Yep, not compatible. Shame. Suppose we can do 1 more chest plate as a treat. Oh wait, more diamond leggings. I guess I can combine them at least. And nothing else of importance in there. Oh. Oh, that's what I thought. Oh well. No, those are incompatible. Oh, yeah. Fire protection. That should last anyway. We'll drop these off in the chest. Was anything there, right? Nope. Okay. It's already arranged. Perfection. Get to not only enjoy Silk Song coming out. We'll keep last protection on there. And, all right, I was going to try one more time. 1 more iron chest piece for all the marbles. Maybe not so much the marbles as, maybe something compatible with the protection V enchantment please game. Fire protection again. What if we enchant something else first? Nope, that requires having something that is not enchanted already. Cool. Nah, screw it, I'll see. Nope. Would have been funny if I could. Alright. So Well, because they aren't easily here. We got some range options with those for emergencies. And, there. Major emergency, we've got golden apple. Got so many arrows, we hopefully won't need all of them. We'll pick up more the rest before we go. Oof. It does look like rain. I don't remember what I'm quoting. I'm pretty sure it's a bridge series referencing something else. At least 2 layers deep. See? The rain will be fitting. The finalness. Oh wait, I forgot to move the horse, that's right. Okay. Thank you for the secondary Wilhelm. Horsey, horsey, I want myself a horsey. Nope, nope. Alright, we'll... Wait, what happened? Okay. I didn't see it in my hand, so I freaked out. Alright, we'll do that. So our nobles... Oh, wait. I'll show off the church before whatever damage comes about. Here's our pulpit. Upstairs standing room for those who don't manage to get here in time for the seats down below. No, I never actually stocked that, huh? Maybe I stocked the other side. Oh well. Yeah, we also have a bunch of, paintings decorating the walls. Ah, I see one of our snow golems have already converted. And then back here's a sound stage for a choir. Okay. Let us head upstairs, drink our potion of go fuck ourselves. Summon a raid. Let's see. Alright, we're putting eggs here. Probably more eggs there. Alright, nothing else to put off about it. Did this to ourselves. Oh, I should make some shoes before the raid starts proper. Be better than nothing. Alrighty. Let's go. Okay, where's the raid forming? Where are they gonna come in? Okay, the golems are doing their job. I did not even see where they happened, so... Okay. There we go. Villagers managed to notice some. Where are they? Good lord, did they suddenly multiply over here? Holy shit. First raid must have been on that side. I forgot about low-hanging ceilings. Where are they? Come on. Okay, everyone's going to those houses, but where's the raid? Not seeing them. Certainly not hearing them. Are they stuck outside the fence? No? Shit, where is it? Like, the longer I don't see them, the more I'm freaking out. They're getting caught up in the berry bushes. I thought they'd spawn closer. My defenses worked. Holy shit, my defenses are perfect. I was a genius. Well, come on, redcoats. I'll make a place for you guys to peel through, but fuck you. Come here. Fuck you. Oh boy. They fuck me up pretty quick when I don't have all my fancy armor. Ugh. Oh. Stay inside, my guy. There we go. They really got fucked up by my berries. Okay. At least I'm pretty close to where they are. Mr. Priest, you need to stay inside. There you go. Get fucked. No horse. Stop. Yeah, wow. Berry fortifications are apparently fucking god tier. Maybe I should look for a resource pack to also improve these guys, because holy shit. Well, no, they didn't have a mount yet. Those things might be able to burst through berry bushes for all I know. Aha! Here we go. God, this is almost as anticlimactic as the that BC ball fight. Okay, the witch wasn't even part of it. They just appeared. They saw their opportunity and jumped in. Wait, no, I forgot. I've got this. I'm gonna try and quickly turn into daytime. I don't know if you can do this during a raid, but I'm gonna try because I can't see shit. It's like, fuck. If berries are like the high tier defense to defend your village, it's like, fucking do it, people. Look at them over here. Oh my god, this defense is so great. Let's see if I do this. I don't know if that actually worked. Speedrunners might have lied to me about shields being great for heights. Alright, come on. Get in here, you fucks. You fucking colonizing redcoats, get the fuck out of my village. God, how did these guys piss off the witches? They're like going for this dude in particular. Christ, do even the witches hate the colonizers? Hell yeah. Minecraft is saying, fuck you, redcoats. Okay, there's still some raid people out here. And the witches are buffing them? Ah, okay. Well, fuck you then. I did not know witches would appear to help buff raids. Oh, that's a good thing I swapped beds, huh? But y'all aren't worth my arrows. Get out of here. Okay, still two out here. They got past the defenses somewhere, but where? Oh, you guys did good. Hell yeah. Fuck, we're not even needing these eggs, so we're just gonna come up here and... There we go. Okay, somewhere there's a golem that's finding him, so we're just gonna come through, heal the ones we can. Rango, yes, you have some of my attention while I look for the rest of these guys. Okay, no villagers over here. Fuck, where is this last guy? Is he still stuck outside the berry barrier? The berry area. No, that doesn't work. What if I were a moth? I'm not sure, because there aren't a lot of colorful moths I can think of that work in the range of cooler blues and purples. In a freeway? I think in a freeway I'd be not like a humanoid moth, but like a centaurid moth. No. So I have like the segments of a proper insect, but more in the form of a humanoid torso on top of a horse body. Yes. Mothar. Okay, where is this last one? Where are you hiding? Where are you stuck? How are you doing this, sir? Alright, fuck it. They haven't managed to be a major threat yet. I mean, they've knocked me down a couple times, but nothing serious. I don't even need that. Get out of here. Yeah, Moth-Tars, yeah. I don't think I've seen many Moth-Tars, but like I said, it feels closer to the insect side of the spectrum, which is what I would want if I were a furry. I would just go all into it. Throw away my humanity. What has my humanity done for me? You know, that's probably why being the fallen angel Lucy as a Twitch Sona has been especially fitting for me. Oh, like I said, last guy finally died. That was easy. I should have asked where his fellows were, because that seems to be the hardest part of this raid, just fucking finding them. I didn't even make my village all that big, to be honest. Oh. I see people congregating away from these areas. Being found? No? We should make a strike through text here to make a silly grail joke about Moth-Tars make excellent knights. Yeah. Is that actually reference, or are you talking about like you have a pun lined up? Oh, there they are, over on that side, berry bushes. Alright. Yep. Aha! I got one of those guys in, and they are already dead. Oh. Oh, but I'm at the other side of the village now. I'm gonna have to fly. Oh no, look, woe is me. I'm having to use my fucking wings. Anyway. God, look at them. Holy shit, how did you guys fucking colonize half the... Oh, that's how. That's how you colonize half the world. Okay. Oh, well, they're being very nice to the ruined towers. Okay. But fucking shit. I guess this is how they did it. Okay, you need to die, please. Please, you're in my face. I don't like it. Okay, and nice and calm for letting this guy actually take up a shot. I thought these things were more aggressive, but okay. There we go. More buffs for you. Not going to get healed if I can help it. What is that retextured Ravager supposed to be? Oh, are you not familiar with, was it Starship Troopers, I think? It's the fucking insects. I thought it'd be really funny if it was a just drastically different style creature that they rode in on. And I thought, you know, redcoats on giant fucking bugs. Because, you know, the British have a queen. I thought it'd be very funny. Though I guess they have a king right now. Fun doesn't work the way it used to. Oh. And now they're being foiled by my fences. Fuckers. I keep forgetting to move to a different bed. Oh well. One last time. We're going to soar into there. We're just going to use the humble shepherd's bed for further coming backs. Gonna hop out your window. Sorry, ma'am. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad to know they can't get at my sniffers. I'm very glad for that news. Oh, he's just... Look, this is how chill the village is with all our defenses. Oh, where'd they go? Okay, they're still there. Hey, guys. God, you don't even threaten my sheep, really. Fuck you guys. Bring on the next raid. See, yeah, exactly. Love that the movie has the exact opposite politics from the book. And how. It's sad that some people didn't fucking get that message. God, look at them. Lead the shot. There. Nope. Alright, melee it is. Ah, you need to die first. Okay. Another one? Oh, shit. I need to get out there. There's a fucking respawn totem out there. Get... Okay. I can't remember. Do totems stack? Because they stack. I am definitely offhanding that instead of a shield for the dragon fight. One sec, guys. I need to... Not sure what's going on with those guys. Is my inventory full? How? Oh, right. Alright. Have villager mistake? Yeah, but just one. They forgive me for just one. Well, actually, that might have been the third or fourth time overall, but the point stands. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, I can't do it from that high. Okay. Oh, let me... There we go. There you go. And these guys should help me with the aerial defense. Oh, I did it again. Okay. Yeah, come on. Yep. The British may be coming, but the British may be attacking. They are not succeeding. God, I almost said something very inappropriate. Out of context. Okay. God. What, no more giant-ass bugs to bring here? You already ran through your one or something? Took out your Vindicator? There we go. Alright, next wave. Is that villager around again? It's like, yeah, I said a thing. Doing my best not to do stuff like that. Okay. There we go. Now they're starting to real come in numbers. Okay. If you could stay on the roof and be some artillery support, I'd appreciate it. Nope, fuck you. Ah, shit. I think I hit a villager before I got poofed that time. Okay. You need to go. Shit. Shit, he's on the back end of those. Okay. I got him off his steed, at least. Have at ye, bro. Okay, sweet. I can't remember what I did with the Vex. I think they're like flying drones. Oh well. No, the Iron Golems are quite effective at killing withers? Yes, I have heard. I think the only trouble is the wither spawning and the massive explosion. Alright, now it's daytime again, so we don't have as many of the monsters coming in to help the colonizers. There's still one fucker out here. So we spawn them away. No, I get that. I mean for like... Ooh. 2 more. Oh, la la. Fucking... No, we don't need that. That's a weak one. Don't need a lead. Alrighty. Horse, no. Please, there's still a raider out here. Okay. B. Are they still stuck out here along the fence? It's like, good news is they apparently are not one of the ones riding a Ravager, which is good news. I've already DM'd my previous joke, sure. Just remember I have Discord off because my computer chugs away when I have Minecraft and Discord going at the same time. Fuck, where are they? Homes over here are calm. Where is this last one? Huh. Yeah, good night. Okay. There's still some panicking over here. Oh. No, that's a villager. It is a running villager, so maybe. Oh. Yeah. I mean, upside it looks like I'm gonna be flush with just survival totems or whatever. Oh, so, aha! Hide behind a tree, I see. Alright, we still got another raid. No, wait, come back here. Okay. Whew. Aha. Oh, hey, actually have hit that one. I'm impressed with myself. Okay, we come over here. These guys. Oh. Oh, fucker. Ah, shit. Sorry, guy. Ah, shit. I was trying to come save this golem. I did not get there in time. You know what I do have? A roof. Never mind. The roof did not help me. Oh, God. Okay, okay. Oh, but that bug is fucking dead now. Oh, nope. The guy just got de-seated. Okay. Oof. I want a fucking witch. Well, at least I know for raids in the future, I need to get a skin for the witch as well, if they're going to appear this often. Good lord. I'm trying to eat here. Shield. There we go. Alright, time to do some, Oh, Clarence, you're the one I... Oh, he dropped some... Oh, no, that's why I dropped earlier. But yeah, Clarence the golem has survived. I'm glad about this so far. God, this is some long ass. Okay. So long as the fight is not actively happening... Jesus Christ, how long is it? 5 seconds left. Fuck. Yeah, so long as the battle's not actively being fought by the golems, I can heal... Oh god. About to run out of the iron. Which at least some of has come from fallen golems. There you go. Okay, there should still be a good number. I assume they're caught up at the fences. Aha! One more. Aha! We bounced it back and forth. We played Keepy Uppy with a corpse. Actually, it's kind of disgusting sounding when I put it like that. In a gory way, not like a sexual way. But okay, any more caught over here? Yes, indeed. Okay, one more snow golem. Oh, that's the raid leader. Oh. And I got some Vexes. Gods. Alright. God, if I still cared about editing so much nowadays, I'd probably put a death counter for how many of my lives it took for this raid, but I don't care that much. Okay. Stop summoning them. Okay. You know what? I think it's time to get a little bit annoying. Get egged. Oh wait, I don't need any more of these. Get egged, you fucks. God, they're still just trying to get in right there. Oh. Well, I got him away from the rest of the group. That's progress. Oh, I fell into bushes. Okay, cool. God, I was trying to keep him away. Okay, you. Ah, shit. Alright, you know what? We're doing this. It's a little cheap. They've got a lot of air support now. Alright. They killed a chicken. Those bastards. Okay. God, so much air support now. Holmes, if you could, like, help out over here. They came in from quite the distance. Okay. Oh, wait. I can't remember. Can you use leads on golem? No, no, because I remember I was trying to move golems offline one time. Okay. Dang it. You're getting so close, golem. You're getting so close. I guess that witch is this guy's main squeeze. Oh, we can do that again? Okay. One last hit before I get hit again. Oh, there he is. Joke's on them, I'm nigh immortal. Okay. Oh, pff. He's the raid captain now. When he should be dead. Another one. God damn you. Meanwhile, the Scotsman keeps bringing him back. You know, since they're at a distance, I might as well. Might as well. Yeah, it's Again, to think colonials could be defeated by the advanced technology that is fucking fences and berry bushes. Oh, now you're trying to take my horse. I would say now it's personal, but you did kill that chicken earlier. Can't get any more personal than that. Do I know that chicken personally? No. I did know them. Oh, hey, another totem. I'll say we don't need these fences. Fucking vexes. Okay. I guess only the witch counts for raid members, though. Nope. Get fucked. Okay. God damn it. Vexing indeed, yes. Especially after I gave them a skin that is even harder to see. There we go, there's another one. Oh, poison. I'll wait until I heal up, actually. There. Why would I do what? There we go. Go to the village. Hell yes, and look at this. Don't need these. Hop back in from here. Honestly, I was worried there were going to be more Ravagers. Make the vexing. I didn't think it would be that worse. Last time I went up against these guys, they didn't have so many of them. I guess pillager outposts are not as bad as themselves. You guys are right. We need some more celebration. In memory of the fallen. And you know what? We're not keeping those banners, because they weren't enough of a threat. Actually, it's kind of hard to see once this light out. One sec. You're gonna... Alright, I don't have a way upstairs there. The house that I have access to the upstairs is here. Dinner time? Alright, you enjoy your dinner. I'm glad you were able to stick around for the entire raid. Let's see. Time set night. Yeah, very pretty. Probably look better at distance, but I'm not spending time crafting a dispenser and some redstone to make it launch automatically, so... Oh wait, there is a way I can do it. If I put this here... Oh boy, my booty's got destroyed. Alrighty, well... Let's go over here in this bed. Take a sleep over here. Then we will do our little looking around. We'll walk down memory lane, as well as rearrange what we've got here. Oof. Sadly, I did not get enough iron from the golems that fell in battle to create one in their memory. We did get quite a lot. And I guess we will need this chest piece now for the dragon fight, but... See, if we keep that, this... Those... I should do this in a chest. We'll get rid of the stop touching me one for the diamond sword of sharpness 3. Honestly, in this experience now, we don't need this many fireworks. We'll keep one stack for flight. This, we'll probably keep 2 totems of undying at a time in the hot bar. Let's see, yeah, because it's only 3 each, so we'll do that. So I'm not going to go overboard with them. I'm not using that, but we'll put that here. We'll place those real quick when we get back. Actually, I should do the rest of these in the big box. Okay. We don't need the eggs. We don't need these snowballs. Frankly, we didn't use too much of the arrows, so we can ditch this one for space. Prioritize poison arrows. And then slowness. And then the two things of spectral we've got. And I know I have more food at the chest at the end of fight. I should have something to drink. It has been a bit. Yeah, there we go. 1 hour into Minecraft. We've already gotten the raid done. Let's see. We'll equip the elytra for ease of moving between the... Oh, we don't need redstone dust. I guess we got those from killing witches. Or digging through the ditches of our... I don't know. I was going to make a drag the reference, but I kind of dropped the ball and went, yeah, whatever. Actually, no, I know I've got a bunch of dirt somewhere. Keep that just in case, but I don't think we'll need it. Where did I keep my... Ah, well, that's coarse dirt. Fuck you. Alright, swap to our chicken nugget meals. Alright. No dirt here. We don't need soap touch. No dirt in there. Damn. Well, maybe we'll find out one of our spots along the way. Alright, you need to die. Water, 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 water. Here we go. Oh. Well, anyway. Oof. There we go. Alright. As you all may recall from as early as episode 1, because this was a pre-stream building we made. Our quote-unquote star house. We also had much smaller fields. They started like just there. All the way across, but I expanded them later. We have had that well since the beginning, as well as this kind of covering for the animals go to when it's raining. This silo is new, and we did not get it all that filled. And this was our little tunnel back to the village, which we have added that panel to. We already know it's at the village, but I'm going to show off the walk there. It's a bit of a walk, but it's candlelit, it's nice. And if you consider it a secret, I guess a little bit romantic as well. And from here is where the berry barrier continues. We also had these two strange things that were just built out here, as well as a small poem about the pillars. In spring, man built a pillar, in summer another. Through autumn they held, but in winter, one fell. Who knows what that means? Let's see, I popped open a barrier here, right? Someone through here. Aha, there it is. And this will be a bit of a shortcut to the first step on our trip down memory lane, is a couple episodes into the series. I think with this stream, it's going to be a total of 15 or 16 episodes, just like the main storyline type stuff. The big achievements I've done, the raids I did. Over here we have a small cherry grove full of coarse dirt. There's a path, very fey in appearance, centering there. And if we happen to follow it here to this greenery that leads into this cave, find all these mushrooms and, well, a hole to pop into. Those of you who have ever played Dropper, whoop, I missed. Anyway, there is a cube of water in there, and I'm usually much better hitting it. Usually it doesn't happen then. Usually it happens when I hit the water, but the teleportation point hit. And from here... Actually, I should leave these up here so they don't get used by accident. There are 2 villages. There's this one over here, which has this one hole that made it into a thumbnail. Because there was 2 villagers, one Mufasa-ing the other one, who was just on a small ledge. So I made the thumbnail of the video where we found and saved him. It was funny. Over here, I think there's another thing in the furthest building. Hey guys, just passing through. Good to see you. Good to see you one last time. Alright. Yes, this one. Oh, some more nuggies. Doing a lot of running today. Hey, just passing through. Need to borrow your wardrobe real quick. Okay. There we go. And then we appear nowhere but... Oh, hey, there's this igloo in the middle of ice for some reason. You know, we just stick in here. Oh, they left some cooked fish. They must be coming back soon. We just come down here into the depths to another closet. We know how well that worked for us last time, so we just step in, close the door, and whoop, there we go. Now we're in a village, and this is where we got our packed ice for the nether highways, the portal paths, and that's the way out of here, so save that for last. Oh. Come on. Yeah, it's a humble village. I didn't do too much renovating out here. Just collected my ice, went about my day, replanted crops from time to time. But yeah, not much. You have a simple life, and it works for them. Not too much for me. But you know, they had all this ice, so they weren't too against parting with it. And then we just go in here and back home at the Grove. We can try the teleport take 2. Maybe this time I'll hit the water. There we go. That's how it's supposed to work. Anyway, that one's a little further. Sorry, that one's a little further than this one. This one also has this massive mine. Oh, missed the mushroom. Okay. Guess we're just flying straight up. This massive mine, which is where I got my first glow squid. Come on. Ah, dang it. Really wanted to land on a tree. But again, didn't do too much to this or that other far village. I was just passing through, and they seem to be doing okay. They didn't need my assistance. Though this one, because I just came to the mine, really, for a couple things, it wasn't too bad. Now, unfortunately for this one, the way to get home is different. There we go. I have since installed ladders to get up here, but I got an elytra today, so we're just going to take that to get back. And this is one of those things that the final details were not done until after I started the world in earnest. Oh, I can try to eat instead of using a rocket. Alright. Before we finish the day... Oh, shit. Shit. I guess it's a sign to just walk up. Like a plebeian. Here we go. To our little grain silo, which grew since last time we showed on screen, but that's a bit ambitious. It is a bit ambitious, I'm gonna admit that. But it would have been so cool if I had. Alright, man, the twists and turns of this series. I worked so hard for enchanted weapons, and then I didn't get to use them. So I had to go with the backups I had for just regular mob grinding or going to the trial rooms. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm eating in bed. What of it? It's my choice. It's my bed. All right. We're gonna come over here. Various things. I'll put it there. We're not going to go to everything. For example, there is one over there that goes to the Woodland Mansion, but we're not going to bother. Let's see. I need to make a boat. I think I'm going to have to use the wood I have on me. Yeah, it's like that. Alright, I never found the dirt. You know what? Wool's not so bad. It's not like I can craft with the dirt anyway. We'll have one backup. We'll leave these wood planks unless we need to craft something. I don't know what we would need to craft in there, but that's good to have. And worst case, we don't need that. Worst case, we got shears to just rapidly go through them. Not that big a deal. Alright. We didn't go look at the newer trial rooms that I had over there near the old trail ruins. God, it's a tongue twister. Oh wait, no, these are the old ones. The new ones are over there. Yeah, here's the old one, which... no dirt. Oh, you know what? Speed might help us getting around here. Just to, like, explore. We'll drink this, we'll toss in here. We're just going to see if we can't use the trial key to get a couple stuff while we're here. Nothing major use. Put over here. Nope. 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 I don't know what the conditions are for those to reset. They don't reset often enough for my taste. I mean, maybe it's just being here in this area long enough for their timers to tick down, but that's dumb. Da, 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 da. Okay. I think there's another room up here. Alright. Oh, wait. Is it on this side? I could have sworn it's on this side. Maybe it's on that one. Yeah, we're not actually going to fight you, buddies. Oh. Oh. It was you. God, it's so annoying that one of the ones in these trial rooms were fucking silverfish. Oh, here it is. I never forgave the game for that. It's one of the reasons I was okay with finding a new one. Nope. Shit. Well, I'm gonna let myself die. We came to the trial rooms. Yeah, it was aight. Oh wait, I forgot. I take the portal back up to there for the one last look. Well, I guess we can fly now. We'll just go ahead and toss the unneeded stuff in here, because we do have the room for it. Kinda. Ah, sugar cane, yeah. We can also do this. Don't need these. That. And the rest can stay. Oh, we don't need that, yeah. Right. Alrighty. And crash land time. Okay. Put it in there. Yeah, this is one island I had expanded by myself. All of it. Well, some of it on the stream. Not all of it, but a good chunk of it. With this little piece of nether here, I've been here since the beginning. In fact, it was from this perch over here that I had first not noticed Truckcoon just disappear. Is it easier to see in the footage, rolling it back? No, it wasn't here. It was... Oh, right, it's from climbing up this vine. Go to the treetop. Look down and gone, hey, there's our house. We can see it from here high. And he had just disappeared. It was kind of fun. Coming down after walking over this area and just seeing a bunch of stuff littering the ground that had not gone away with him. Kind of funny. We'll just put these in the main chest inside the door here. Okay. Yeah, the last stop down memory lane before the much harder Ender Dragon fight. So put these in here. We can go here to the deep dark. And we're going to do a literal run through because I'm pretty confident I cleared all these sensors in between the two obsidian portal paths. So it should be pretty quick, but if it's not, well, that's on me. Oops. Yep, we got our Willy Wonka style portal of terror. Much shorter, though. That was a little scary. I was going faster than I usually do. Come on, there we go. We have to come down here. We have to go down to the bowels of the... Well, the bowels of hell, not the bowels of the earth. Here it is. We have to go all the way down. And this will be the last chest we can check to see if we left any just dirt lying around. We replaced it with wool, but it's good to know where all my stuff is. Oh. Nope. Ooh, but I do have colored wool. I'll take one stack of each. Ah, yes, the sneaking pants. Oh, we don't need them. We can just run through, no problem. We will take some snowballs, because worst case, we'll set off the sensor in the distance. Oh, there's our spyglass. Now, I'm never going to actually swap that into the hotbar, so leave it. We'll take some iron, though. Yep, nothing else of importance in here. And we don't have to worry about that sensor. It's in one of the caves nearby. But yeah, here's the creepy skulk doing its thing. Up down here, I don't think there's anything in value I could pick up, but who knows? There might be some more armor pieces. Projectile, protection 3, and mending. It's good backup if I really need them. Since I'm right here, might as well make some more booties. There we go. But yeah, we cleared out some of that direction just because it's nearby, but mostly it was a path over yonder. Here, let's see, I think... it's just blocked by the big stone monument there, but there's another portal. Like I said, we're gonna run because we can. It's mostly wool up here, anyways. Yeah, here we we face the warden. Died a couple times, but not too often. Okay, for a second there I thought that was a whole block of iron. I'm like, was past me crazy? Alright, there it is. But yeah, and we've also carved out a route up there. We're getting like a vantage point of the area. Oh man, these were some stressful times. Just sneaking and creeping myself out. The White Wool Tower I used to view the warden at a distance the first time and go, something is interrupting the improved skin in some ways. Improved in the sense that it made things much creepier because it made the warden a maid. Like dressed in a maid outfit, which is much worse than just shambling monster approaching you. And it just happened to bring us back here, because that's the closest portal. And with that, there's not any other memory lane to go by. I mean, yeah, we've done the underwater monument, but it's not a big deal. And it's mostly dry, so it's not as interesting. As those of you may recall, there are a bunch of fucking mermaids fighting us there. Defending one giant-ass cloister, a la fucking Pokemon. It's like the, what is it? Cerulean? The Cerulean City Gym in Kanto. Was trying to reopen business at the bottom of the fucking ocean. But you know, that was their choice to make. Okay, slow down about here. Still good speed, and there we go. Come on, there we go. Hey, welcome back, Baringo. Thank you for the chill. We are in fact chillin'. Some might even say Bing chilling, but I don't know who. I think they were a wrestler once. Yeah, we are now on our way to the end portal to do our final fight. If I recall correctly, that one is the way to the underwater monument, which we're not going to visit, and this is the way to the end portal. But man, what times we've had. Times that we will never have again. Never get to feel for the first time again. But it was fun. It was real. It did happen. And that's what's important. That we did achieve things. However small. That they are in the past now does not matter. Let's see, we got some more. Right, I forgot I have an enchanted golden apple. Yeah, we don't need that potion. Definitely don't need snowballs. Is there anything else I don't need? Yeah, even my backup set of trial armor is gone. This is not ideal. Also, wait a second, I thought I... Oh, wait, no! If the trial armor is still here, it's going to be in the chest right before the end portal, that's right. Well, before we go in, we're going to bring some iron bars and just bar the way so no one else can ever follow after us. What's this again? Right, I put it there. Ah, that's where the forward operating base is. That's right. Don't need that. Well, we do need that, actually. We need to go get the bed. Bring it down here. Because I think I left a bed closer to the end of the portal, but I can't recall for sure. And I'd hate to make a really long run back. I could have sworn I had end crystals. I must have left them in another chest somewhere, and I'll have to just creative mode them in. Just because that, I mean, there's no other way to get the dragon to spawn. And I'm not going to go harvest all the ingredients for them again. That was kind of annoying 35, 40 minutes. Okay. And don't worry, we're not going to have to take these stairs back down. Okay, here we go. Ah, okay, they're up here. That's why. We'll sleep through the night and then we'll pick up the bed. Also, I'm actually going to put those there so I don't accidentally place them. Is there anything else in there? No, nothing of value. Anyway, we pop out this door. Go to the water here. Little secret so no little Timmies accidentally fall down the well to borderline hell. Okay. Let's see. What do I need here to... Oh, wait. Do not need the oak boat. Don't need that. Anything else I don't need? Place this as close to the end as we can. Plethora of arrows. So many totems of undying. We can situate those in the end itself. We've got some armor. We'll take this, just because we no longer have the mace. Let's see. Yeah, that'll have to do if our sword somehow runs out before we defeat this dragon, which it could be. Because the resource pack said it's supposed to be a much harder dragon. So we're going to make it very clear. None should pass. You will have plenty of hints, plenty of opportunities to turn back and not unearth this horror upon the dimensions again. Oh, that's a little far. Can do my best. Oh, it's actually a really easy one to do. There we go. Yeah, I hope people get the hint. But they're always danger seekers and would-be archaeologists who don't actually know what archaeology entails, who will ignore every warning just because the place looks fucking cool. Which I get. But with age comes some understanding. It's like, yeah, sometimes you just need to leave things be. Oh. Okay, Pharaoh's curse is still alive and well in the next area. Come on, just... Okay. It's fucking diamond. It still takes me multiple swings to take him out. Okay. It actually looks like they're pretty well blocked up. Ah, they're still coming from below is what's happening. One snuck up on me. They were waiting. Anyway. It'd be fucking embarrassing if I died here now. Okay. Okay, there is a bed over here. Respawn point saved. Ah, all those activated, even though I wasn't in here. Not great. Okay. Now we'll go clear these out first. We're gonna come up here. Ah, dang it. Now that one's gonna be in the end. Well, at least I have chicky nuggies. Oh, where are you going? Okay. I don't know what they're doing. They're running away from me, climbing stairs, then coming back. I don't get it. Oh, I mean, the first time I was in here, they all activated at the same time, so I guess it's slightly better. Good lord, okay. This one's still unusable? Yeah, it's still unusable. Who knows why? Anyway, okay. Okay, yeah. Trial armor is here, and it's not in great condition. Boots are slightly better. That's definitely better than what I got. I mean, Curse of Vanishing alone. Okay. Those are low, so I'll keep those in here with me. Both proc 3, but that one's diamond and mostly good. So it's fine. I don't need a shovel. Not where I'm going. Actually, it's good to have this here just so it doesn't accumulate in my hotbar. Do that as such. Okay, we're pretty good on food. Don't actually need a brown bed, that's right, because there's a bed here. Pin crystals, 2 totems, fun dying here. I've got range options. I've got not enough iron for an iron golem, sadly. Do I have anything that needs to be repaired? Not an iron. So yeah, this is as ready as we're gonna be. Alrighty. Go in there for a fight, because there's at least one silverfish that made its way in. There we go. Jesus. Oh. No, I didn't bring the iron bars. Never mind. But yeah, as you might see when we're up there, I have made a couple changes to mark this place as mine. And just so the Underdragon knows when they come back. The territory has been marked. It's under my protection. And instead of just being boring with it and doing all concrete... Ah, shit. Okay. Alright, well... Nope, I was trying to do one more. Alright, tall guy. You're the one who came itching for a fight with me. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, instead of just doing boring, just all concrete or all wool, I chose a different, multiple different materials for this particular pride flag. More nuggies. Yep, god dang it. I didn't even look at you, buddy. Now even more healing I need to do. Okay. I believe it is raw gold, which is just a bunch of gold ore put together. Let's see. What's the white one of the stones that you can get polished? Not granite, diorite, I believe. Pink wool, light blue. Was It's either blue ice or packed ice, can't remember. This is granite. Then weeping obsidian. These here are the stained terracotta. That's right, the purple one, which are all swords. And then we have pretty much just going back and forth. We have concrete, concrete powder, concrete powder. Just so this part is all uniform with itself. I'm very proud of this one. Came out pretty nice. Though originally it was much longer. Just because I couldn't figure out the proportions I would need. I was focusing more on getting these to balance well with that dessert. I just noticed that. Generated a little weird. Huh. Also, to help me a little bit in the fight, because I don't know how much more difficult it's going to be, I have made one addition to the end. Tower of water all the way at the ceiling to constantly fill up this pool, which is going to empty down to the base. In my mind, it is just intrinsically linking the bottom where it pours through into the top where it comes down. We've also fancied up this a bit. So we'll see how much it lasts. I don't know if these being end stone are probably not going to be destroyed by the explosions the dragon does. These, however, probably will. Let's see. For the snow golems, I think what I'm gonna do... I'll do this so I don't waste them early. I think what I'm gonna do with snow golems is I'm gonna give them perches a little way up on these obsidian towers. This. How much stream remains? About another hour. Not a lot, but a good amount. No, buddy, you need to stay up there. You need to... no. I need to make it taller up. Got it. I'm already right here. Might as well set up another one. And this time I'll have shears to make it go a little quicker. To start with, we're gonna do that. Alright, I only have enough for one more snow golem. So we're going to put this one over here. It's a good distance from that guy. So they aren't doubling up. I'll also learn from this one. I've not seen the DM just because I have Discord off. Yes, the flag. You must have been away for that moment. I'll go back and re-show it off. Let me just come down here. Yep. The full one. For the all-inclusivity, we've got intersex, we've got trans, people of color, everything. Let's see, raw gold, stained terracotta, diorite, pink wool, blue is packed ice, brown was granite, that's right, weeping obsidian, and then back and forth of concrete powder. So they're mostly the same texture, but not completely. Alright, with that done, we just need to place the 4 end crystals to summon a second dragon. Put those here, we'll put these, wait, wrong ones, these there. As soon as I have that placed, let's see, we'll move, no, we'll leave that there. Drink golden apple, go where those are, I think, yeah. I recall, it's like this. We back up. Put our enchanted apple here. Oh yeah. Getting prepped again. We're gonna wait until those are all lit up, because it looks like they come with explosions to summon them. Snow golems are starting to go off. Oh no! Oh god, okay. I guess part of that creation process also makes it so you can't have pre-built any paths up here. That sucks. Because it meant that my snow golems got knocked down. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. We got a crossbow and a elytra, and as you can see, they are much scarier looking now, too. Or maybe you didn't see. Dang it, that did not work. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, let me see up here. Okay, good. Ooh. Yeah, the resource pack said this is going to be a harder fight, and hopefully it means more than they gave them extra health. That would be really annoying. I'm no speedrunner, so I'm definitely not trying to one-cycle them. Too high. Okay. Dang it, I was hoping that would work. Okay, we are going to start with flying up around here. So I can take that out. Perfect. That did not work, though. Okay, no. Oh. Not how I wanted to end up in this position, for sure. Just gonna get a little ways up. There we go. So worked out. How many are left? I think there's one, maybe two over there. Okay. Whew. I'm hoping this guy's not too much harder with this resource pack, but with my luck they will be. Okay. Damn. Oh god, accidentally flew right towards me. Okay. Did not matter. Nope. Oh, fuck. Okay, got our rate so they don't follow me in here. Okay. Okay, let's do the water method of staying on this level this time. Okay. Alright, and with that, there are no more crystals out there. That's good. That'll help a whole lot. Okay. Aerial battle time, motherfucker! Oh, they're coming down for a landing. Alright, we're gonna do this. Take some time to heal up. shit. I gotta get something. Fuck. Okay, in the mug. This is a really long cycle. Okay, okay, I guess if I can just hop in here and just... Fuck you! Okay. Okay. Almost forgot that I can't just spam tax anymore. That's old Minecraft. Okay. Hold on for a bit. Dang it. Why is that not letting me fly? Oh no, the elytra broke. Okay, well, aerial combat is no longer an option. Oh, but you know what might still be an option? Fireworks. Aha. Take that, you scaly fuck. Oh, okay, no, know what? That is fair. Do fireworks still work in this stage? Oh wait, I need to have them in an offhand, that's right. Meanwhile, I think an Enderman was coming after me there. But yeah, the shield's not doing too much for us. God, he keeps doubling back on himself. I don't like it. Come on. Come in for another landing. Yes. Nope, I think he's going for the descent. Okay. Breathe as badly as you want. You won't get me when I'm in your blind spot. Okay. Dang it. That's a miss. That was a miss. God dang it. His evasive patterns, they're so much better than last time. Okay. Oh. I did better than to stand in that, though. I'll give myself credit for that much. Come on. Dang it. I'm so bad with judging distances with this thing. Oh, he's come down the bridge again. Okay. I know what to do. Take this time to just run around here now. Okay, okay, okay. Dang it. Double back while behind the pillar. I'm not sure if any of my fireworks have actually hit him. Come on. Turn back around. Come down again, we'll do it. Do it, motherfucker, you won't. You won't. Gets him every time. Oh, I see. That is a little bit hard. He goes higher up. Good. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad height. Oh, I accidentally launched off several of my ordnance. Jumped into my way. Wait, right there. That was on you. That was on you, buddy. Now I don't have my water. Okay, well. It should be aggro from Enderman. Goes when I die. Come on. It's like that was entirely on him. He did not have to jump right there, but he did. Up the butt. Up the butt. And there we go. Not as hard as before. The last time it was admittedly a bit more time-consuming, I guess. Having never really gone in and fight. Yeah, I need to kill the Underdragon. Well, honestly, I'm surprised more of this did not get fucked up. I'm a little glad. Alrighty, with that, we still have 40 minutes. We can devote for draw time. Okay. Alright, because I'm pretty sure we're... Oh, we'll just do that. Okay. Much shorter. And that's that. We didn't have any of the cool stuff I'd made specifically for it. We didn't get to use the mace midair. As cool as it would have been done. But we did it. I was honestly expecting it to be a lot harder. Either a lot more health, or more actions to attack, or something. Low-key glad they did not. So it's time to go back home. The easy way. Which is just teleporting through dimensions like this. Nope. Sadly, don't have elytra. I can't recall what it takes to fix those things. Home is just one little hop, skip, and a jump this direction. Actually, I'm just going to be jumped through. Might as well have our Say It With Pride shield up and ready. And we're just going to take a postcard style photo with hopefully with our house and the Sky Island. But I will settle with just the Sky Island. As a sort of achievement of we did it. Maybe holding double totems, because I think that's the Minecraft equivalent of a double middle finger. Just flipping the bird. Yeah, this series has been fun. We'll take a couple weeks off before doing more Minecraft. Focus more on a Beast Ball and some other smaller, perhaps even indie games. And when we come back, I think we're going to mess around for a few weeks the April Fool's version, which has you literally crafting worlds to mine with your own little goals to earn points. Because remember, I think I remember seeing Small Ant do it for a video, and I thought that might be fun. Might be fun to do that. We'll see how labor intensive it'll be on my computer, though. Having to suddenly create all these worlds with resources. Hopefully they optimize that bit. Let's see, if we want a good picture with both the house and the island, I think we'll have to go this side. Alright, let's put away the armor. Don't need it. We don't need the sword. Oh, right, I forgot. It's reversed because I'm doing this view. Take care of some of these. should be turned a bit more like this. I think that's pretty good. So now we need to do this. There we go. This little grass in the foreground is a little annoying. We're not gonna screenshot this. Okay. You turn it this way. Some first, so we get some of that shield in the shot. More though. And I'll look up some particularly fun sayings that are on a lot of like postcards, touristy things, and that'll just be our thumbnail. It'll be this fun little scene. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I know when I'm in the screenshot thing, you guys just saw the like menu like that. Thank you for suffering for me for that. Alright. Head up to the bed one last time and spend the last half hour just doing some art. Okay. Alright. This would go over to like that. Alrighty, and everything's got reload in. Cause oh shit, that. Okay, that sorry, that closed. I was not seeing it for some reason. Minecraft, back to menu, so we can still get that fun Minecraft ambiance. And apologies to the VOD watchers on YouTube. This will be end for the Minecraft, but if you want to catch the art, it will be posted as a separate video. But as always, I hope you guys are eating enough, drinking enough, getting enough sleep. Take care of your body so your body can take care of you. I hope to see you guys come back for the next Minecraft series. Till then, take care and stay safe.